Now, today episode, we're going to talk about teams that need a quarterback. Not teams that already have a quarterback, teams that absolutely need a quarterback or is one quarterback away from winning the championship. Now, top of my list is Atlanta. Now, Matt Ryan's been that boy for a very long time, Matty Ice. But his time has come. Obviously, they're in a rebuild situation, and I don't know too many veteran quarterbacks out there that want to go to a rebuilding situation. But Atlanta definitely needs another quarterback. Next on my list is Carolina. Now, my boy, the best man at my wedding, my brother from another mother, is a die-hard Panthers fan. Now I'm gonna hurt his feelings a little bit when I say this. Cam Newton ain't the answer. He ain't the answer, bro. And that's just harsh reality. You know the truth. I know it. We all know it. Even Cam knows it. Cam has been a great teammate, has been a great person on and off the field for that franchise. But I don't see him or that team. I don't see him leading that team to the Super Bowl. Next on the list is the Denver Broncos. Now, honestly, to what people may believe, I like Drew. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. He is good enough to move the chains. That's what you need. You just need a quarterback. Sometimes you need a quarterback who will move the chains. You can build a defense around him. You can give him a good, solid running game. But a quarterback, just be good enough to move the chains. Once you move the chains, now you're good. But honestly, they are in runs for a quarterback. I heard talks about, about Aaron Rodgers. I don't see Aaron going to Denver. I just don't. I see Aaron going to a Super Bowl ready now team. Yeah, I don't see him going to another rebuild situation. Next on the list is the Houston Texans. I'm a big fan of Tyrod Taylor, but I don't think he's good enough to win you any Super Bowls. He's good enough to win you some games. Now, they had a pretty good winning stretch towards the end of the season. But Tyrod Taylor, former Raven, he's good, but I don't think he's that good yet. Next on the list is Miami Dolphins. Tua. I believe in you, but I don't think your fan base believes in you, bro. That's just the truth. I think he can be a good general. But again, like a lot of these teams that need a quarterback, a lot of these teams on this list, he's good enough to move the chains, but I don't think he's good enough to win you in Super Bowls. That's in my opinion. Now, this is year 3, or possibly, it's year 3. I apologize. No, he might have go ahead and hit that change of pace, turn the next page, and boom, everything starts clicking for him. But as of right now, I don't see them sticking with him. New Orleans Saints. The Saints need a quarterback. Ever since Drew Brees left, they thought they had the answer with Jason Witten. Not Jason Witten. I'm so sorry. Jameis Winston. Sorry, my dog. They thought they had the answer in Jameis Winston. Well, honestly, he did good. He did a lot, but he proved me wrong. I really thought he was going to be another Jameis Winston from the Buccaneers, to be honest with you. 30 for 30. 30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions. But honestly, he proved me wrong. He had a very good season before he got injured with the Saints. Do I see him staying with the Saints? Maybe. All I know is their brother Tyson Hill, he's not the answer for them either. The offense, that whole team looks completely different with Drew Brees not there. I understand, this is what it looks like when you have to replace a Hall of Fame quarterback like Drew Brees. Drew Brees was a quarterback for the longest time. Drew Brees was that team for the longest time. Now, next to my list, I have New York. Both teams, the Jets and the Giants. Now, starting with the Giants, again, I can dig Daniel Jones' game. I appreciate his game. He is good enough to move the chains, but he's not good enough to win you any championships. Now, with the Jets, you have the rookie quarterback. He didn't look too good last year. He didn't look too good. Honestly, it is his rookie year, so what do you expect him? He made rookie mistakes, but I'm excited for him, what he's going to look like in year 2. Next is the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers. I'm a Ravens fan, so the Steelers. They definitely need a quarterback. After Big Ben, your successor is Mason Rudolph. say that out loud. Your starting quarterback is Mason Rudolph. No disrespect to Mason Rudolph, but he ain't the answer, Steelers. But hey, I appreciate if you kept him. Go ahead and keep him. Let him be your starting quarterback. And the 2 times you play my Ravens, we're going to sack him. Next is Tampa. Now, with Tom Brady retiring, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers do need a quarterback. And I believe that if you plug any quarterback in there, that team is still going to be good. They still have their defense. They still have their offensive weapons, such as Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, coming off an injury. Chris Godwin is actually a free agent, so hopefully he stays. He might stay, he might not. But I do understand that Florida doesn't have any income tax, so those NFL players making millions really like to see that extra money. But I believe Tampa is a unique situation. You plug any quarterback in there, and I believe they right back into the playoffs. Maybe the NFC Championship. That team is crazy good, especially with that defense. Next is the Washington Commanders. I don't even think they need a quarterback. Heineke, I believe he is what that team needs, what that culture needs. He's a good enough quarterback to move the chains. He's a field general. He's not going to make the flashy plays like Patrick Mahomes. He's not going to make you miss like Lamar Jackson. He's not going to read the field like Peyton Manning. But he's going to be good enough to win you some games. And he has a defense led by Chase Young that can stop almost every offense they go against. So I'm looking forward to the NFL season next year. I know it's only been 3 weeks, almost a month of no football, and I'm already fiending for next season. But I'm excited. But it'll be amazing to see what some of those teams do at the quarterback position, especially when we have quarterbacks such as Aaron Rodgers winning out, rumored winning out. We also have Russell Wilson. I believe Russell Wilson goes to any of those teams, automatic Super Bowl contenders. We just got word today that Carson Wentz and the Indianapolis Colts are in disagreements about their relationship, so who knows what happens there with Carson. I like Carson. He's good enough. I mean, that's sometimes what you need. You need quarterbacks that are good enough. Not every quarterback is going to be a Tom Brady, a Patrick Mahomes, a Josh Allen, a Lamar Jackson. No one's going to be that good every single time. Sometimes you just need that quarterback that can move the chains, like Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill ain't out here throwing dimes, but he was good enough to lead the Titans to the number 1 seed. Sometimes that's all you need, just a quarterback to do his job. Quarterback. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. This is the Say What Now podcast. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.